See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shami Oshai, by Shami Kakodash. We see that when the apostles and elders agree missionary that rule well, or teachers or apostles in the truth, and we see salutations for the Akamotse push your truth and say Dean and the out, concerning season or the season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into that scriptures here. And basically, I want to touch upon this video about people having opinions because they make opinions straight them away from the truth. Even when they're in the truth, like I was watching the Apostle live stream just now, and having an opinion could bring some negative effect into your spirit. Having opinions is what is play with your mind, and especially for people that don't know the truth or don't know anything, they believe that their opinion is what that stands. They believe their opinion is everything. Their opinion is the truth when it's not so. When having an opinion just simply means a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So that is why you see it's about having the truth or not having the truth. It's about having the right way or the wrong way. And that is just straight way. It is the in between. It have no in between. It's rather it's fact or false. It's rather it right or wrong. But these people believe that having an opinion about something is fact. They believe having an opinion is the way, and they make their opinion draw out the truth from inside of them. They make their opinion lead them astray, and we see that with many things. We even see that with past men. They make their opinions draw out the right thing from the mind. So it's a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. It's the right. So when you go to the like the old English, it just means it's a think or believe. Think or believe, right? Right, to think or believe. Right, so going back up, it just means what? It's a view or judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. The belief or views of a group or majority of people, right? So yeah. So going into some scriptures here, I want to start with the scripture. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, right? If you're loading Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verse. Alright, I will start from verse 21, right? It says, "Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength." So yeah, so just like some of these people, they just want to jump into certain things. Some of the stuff that we need milk before we go into the meat. So it says, seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. Right? It says, "But what is commanded thee, think upon with reverence, for it is not needful for thee to see with thine eyes the things that are in secret." It says, "Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand." It says, "For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion had overthrown their judgment." So this will show you how it is having an opinion. It shows off your thought process. It shows off your spirit having an opinion. Now when you get up, let me just say you was taught in this thing for years, you might just come with an opinion in your mind about something, and that would show off a judgment on that matter. So having an opinion is not the right way to be. It's rather you have the truth, or you just have rather have the truth or false. You understand? Whether you have the right thing or the wrong thing. So say from many are deceived by their own vain opinions. That is what people fail to realize. Your opinions is what is your opinions is what is throw you off. And in this society, they make it believe that having an opinion on everything is the right way, when it's not so. Your opinion shows off your thought process. It shows off your thinking. So it makes you feel like, no, hey, You are the truth when it's not so. When you know the right thing when it's not so. You know, recently I was talking to someone, and all the about the scriptures, and all they was throwing out was like vain opinions, and I was like, yo, your opinion means nothing to the truth. Your opinions mean nothing to the scripture. It means nothing to the Lord. They're just you thinking about something that you want it to be, or you want it to be that way when it's not so. They say, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion and an evil suspicion and overthrown their judgment. No, they see it. They make that now. They make that now change them. You know, now the judgment off. They sort of think. They sort of do the wrong things. Right? So they do the wrong thing. So that's showing I have an opinion, which again, going back to the meaning, what it say? It say what? A view or judgment form about something not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So you're just speaking out of your own mind, having a vain thought. Which means what? Nothing. And that is not the way it's supposed to be. Right? That is why the scriptures tell us to go and do what? To seek advice. And when those seek advice, repent it not, because you get the answer that you deserve. You didn't sit to have an opinion on it, and then what? Your judgment on the matter is wrong. But you believe in it right. You don't want to be in that mindset. That is why you're supposed to be open to what? Rebuke. You know? Because rebuke is what? Correction. You didn't sit to have an opinion and correct. No, you sit to take rebuke. Seek advice. They say, without eyes thou shalt want light, profess not the knowledge therefore that thou hast not. And that is what you think. These people believe with the opinion, when they draw their opinions, they believe that is the knowledge. That is what it is. So, but they profess a knowledge that therefore they don't have. They don't understand. Your opinion is not fact. Your opinion matters nothing to the truth. Matter of fact, you have all these opinions and they can't even change your mind Esau. What make you feel it could change? What make you feel your opinion could change the truth? Right? I'm going to jump to verse 29. It say, the heart of the prudent will understand a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of a wise man. That is why it says better to listen than to speak. But opinions is what opinions in today's society, they believe is the truth when it's not so. Right? So going back to verse 24, it says, for many are deceived by their own vain opinions. Many. It didn't say some, it said many. And you just see that. You just see how opinions is true of a man. You see how opinions make men fall. And an evil suspicion had overthrown their judgment. I'm going to jump to the next scripture here. This is Proverbs chapter 14. Verse 12, right? It said there is a way which seemeth right unto a man, right? There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So to this man, this person, his opinion to him, it seemed right. His vain opinion to him seemed right, but not knowing that path he going down is the path of what? Death. You understand? So there's a way which seemeth right unto a man. This he, you know, everything for him is his path, his opinion. You know, I show you among some men and women like that. It's always about how they see it, but not about what the truth is. Right? It say there's a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And you don't want to be that man. You want to be able to take rebuke. You want to be able to get advice. You want to be able to take reproof. So your path go be on the right path. That go lead you to life and not lead you to death. Right? Stop making opinions throw you off. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 2. Right? Let me start from verse 1. It's a true desire a man, having separated himself, seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. A fool had no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. So you see where it's here. It say a fool had no delight in understanding, but that that his heart may discover itself. No, that is where it is. No, you make your opinion seem like it right. In himself, he make his way seem right. So it's a fool had no delight in understanding. You don't want to understand the truth, but that his heart may discover itself. So it's always my heart know this thing, but it's not the right way. That way leading you down towards death. Right? That is not the way you want to think. That is not the way you want to be. You want to be able to go the right path. You want to be able to do the right thing and not make opinions and show you off. Right? I'll bring Proverbs 14 to already and bring this is Proverbs chapter 12 verse 15. It said the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. That is them that have that opinion. They think that they come up with a judgment based upon not the truth, based upon no knowledge. So in their own eyes, they think they're right. It said the way of the fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. So the importance of taking rebuke, the importance of asking for advice, the importance of taking reproof. You have that counsel to when you come up with if you have a question or something, you ask, and when you get your answer, you get the answer, even though it mightn't seem the way the answer mightn't be to you. It mightn't be what you want to hear, but it's the right thing that you need to hear. There's a difference between a want and a need. Right? So you say what? It said the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. I was watching somebody the elder brothers put up some videos today talking about be open to rebuke, be open to reprove, be open to that, and that's right, and that's right. That's how it should be. Stop making opinions make it come to a judgment, and a judgment wrong. Because opinions matter nothing. Your opinions matter nothing, right? So, with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We see the apostles and elders of great Muslim Arubal, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we see salutations, so the accounts we push on truth and say, Din and the out, constantly in season, we say, Shalom.